Welcome to stage 10 of the 2012 Tour de France, where we're going to be doing a 38km time trial. Favourites for today's stage are Bradley Wiggins, then Zabresk, Kloiden, Ilefheim, Menchov, Rogers, Port, Contador, Evans, and Brakovic. Okay, so that's 3 races to race this. In real life, this stage was won by none other than Bradley Wiggins, and second was Christopher Froome. Third, Cancellara, then Van Garderen, Chavanel, Evans, Velits, Nibali, Menchov, and Kloiden. That solidified Wiggins' lead in the overall. To Evans, then Froome, Nibali, Menchov, Zibveda, Montfort, Garden, Brock, and Roach. So, looking quite alright there. Hopefully with today's stage we should be able to take first with Wiggins, gain back that extra minute we lost on GC in the first stage, the Nose Mountain stage, and yeah, hope maybe Rogers or one of the others will be able to do reasonably well. Here's our first rider. Our first rider's going to be Cabo. Only one rider gone, that's Boonen from Amiga Pharma Quickstep. No one really strong, starting off early. We'll fast forward to Sam Bewley, New Zealander. He's still running currently this day. For Shard, Clark, Forster, Arnaud Demar, Chichi, Palucci, Van Poppel, Glitch, Micah, Kaiser, Elie Viviani, Sebastian Chavanel, Timmer, Van Hommel, Curvers, Mallory, Mark Renshaw, Christophe Hedodegan, Matteo Trentin, anyone else? Caruso maybe? Yeah, no one really. Just the French time trial champion. No, it's, well, yes, maybe. Yeah, looks like it. The French time trial champion, riding for Europe car. That's cool. Coffee years. Marcel Kittel, Argos Shimano leader. He's 61st on points, and nothing much happening there. Sven Tuft, what team's that? Orica. Oh, he's the Canadian time champion for Orica. He should start leading the time check. Van Walder, Fofno, Pino, a young Thibaut Pinot is 15th on youth, 33 minutes down. Julian Dean, the New Zealand sprinter, isn't got any decent sprint today. Hinault, Corinne, is Bozic. The sprinter for Astana. I like this Astana uniform. This is one of the better Astana uniforms. Michael Matthews for Rabobank. Okay, I didn't know I read for Rabobank, but okay. Mikhail Kwiatkowski, Tom Schlechter. With Matt, he was leading the mountain classification early on the tour. Hondo, another Caruso. Shaw. Possoni. Kaiserkopf, never heard of him. Gregory Henderson, he's now the coach for the US track cycling team, I think. For United Healthcare in his last season, and Belisol for most of his life. Spent time at HCC where he won the 2009 stages of the 2009 Volta Espana. So that's pretty good. Zog, no, Gorka Zagira. Slowing down as Cavendish begins to start. Robbie Hunter, Max Mbue, Francesco Ventoso, Kashikin, Mark Cavendish, the green jersey. He's on a really informed today. Well, it must be like +2, +3 day. We'll start him off maybe 72, 73, because you just need flat and I suppose maybe a little bit of hill for this and time trial. 74 maybe. No, we'll start at 73 actually. We'll always speed it up as time goes on. Well, fast forward slightly, as we don't want to spend all day looking at Mark Cavendish. We want to spend a lot more, possibly more of the day looking at some of the other riders in our squad. Let's look at the wind while we got a chance. Map. It's a tailwind the whole way. Perfect. 73 looks to be pretty good for the first time check, as Cavendish has already lost a minute 13. Bloody hell. Okay, maybe we'll 74 it then. I think he lost a minute 13 already. Cavo! I mean, I suppose it's not probably the actual time trial because it's long, so that'd probably be it actually. Maybe even 75, 74 because of this hill. As we go up it, we'll hopefully be further up the leaderboard. 18 Ks to go. Let's go, boy. No, 75 because it's a downhill as well, isn't it? Nyom, nyom. So minute 13 down. Second checkpoint, let's go. From his 6th place at 6 more rides to start, and he's 2 minutes 20 down. Okay, so he's actually just losing ground. Awesome. Damn it, Kevo. I mean, he's not suited, he's not a time trialist, but it would have been awesome if he kind of got a bit better. Frumi's a reasonable time trialist, we'll start with 74. 75, because we see Cavendish has got a lot of energy left over. Halfway through the finish, we'll start with 75 and see where that goes. He's on no form today, just a little bit extra time trial, a little extra flat. Come on, Kevo, through the finish, let's go. Oh, that worked out a bit much for you, but oh well. 3 minutes down, okay, so 74 seems to be the number today then for the moment. For me, let's get this bread. He's 18th, only 43 seconds down, so he's losing a bit more time, although he is only 22 minutes down on GC. He's not going to get his 2nd place in the stage, or the 2nd place overall, like he got in 2012. Richie Port's about to start. It's not a bad day, but he's still got a decent time trial. It's a -1, -2, okay. Richie Port, try and get some time back with Richie Port, get him back up into the at least top. What is he in? 65, but the top 50, I suppose, is the aim for today. Froome is just not lose too much more time. It's 20th, minute 30 down. Jeez, Froome. It's less than ideal. Oh, Richie Port is catching his Minuteman, Danny Marino. Oh, what is that? What team is that? Is that Katusha? It is Katusha. Good on you, Richie Port. I mean, Froome is 19th, minute 57, so that's pretty decent. Here's Port now. He's just passing Danny Marino as he comes up to the 2nd checkpoint. He's coming 9th now, 59 seconds down, so he's going to look at hosting possibly a top 10 finish. Greipel's just in front. Greipel's lost a lot of time. Actually lost more time than Cavendish. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Come on, Port. Let's go. Keeping it real, man. Keeping it real. Yeah, 74 had the perfect number. 3rd, 36 seconds. Who's in front? Zabelda and Karlzak. Okay, perfect. Lars Boom's coming through. He might be able to post a way better time. Kreisvag. Just the USA champion. Looks like it. It's a nice US jersey. Looks like Captain America. I like the jersey. He's doing reasonably well. Rigoberto Urán, oh, he's coming first. Oh, jeez, that's going to whack us out of place. Port's probably going to finish out of the top 10 then. Probably what's going to end up happening. We've got 2 riders starting close together now. Rigoberto Urán and Edvald Bosenhagen. But Kloiden, he's 8 minutes 39 down on the overall, 26th position. He's riding for the Schleck brothers. Rigoberto Urán, he's 0 form day, okay. Still started on 4. He's got lower time trial, lower flat, but he's only 7 minutes down compared to how far behind Port is, so that'd be quite good. And behind him is George Hincapie, the veteran for the team at BMC, so he probably get caught by possibly Hincapie. Bosenhagen, he's on a -1 day. He's in his Norwegian Championship jersey. There he is, 74. Let's keep it going, boys. Logvast, these guys are starting pretty close together. This top end of the order. Floyden's coming through 3rd. Where's going to come? Top 10, please. 37th, a minute down. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, Paul was quite far down at the start, and he hasn't got good to it. Bosenhagen, he should be up there. He's got really strong time trial. He's on a bad form day, so he's got a little bit less hill. A few of those Bruder and stamina stats, but it should be reasonably okay. Top 10? Yes, 9th. Can only improve as the course goes on. Let's go to Iran, come on. Let's move up in the youth classification, you two. 35 maybe for Bosenhagen. The number to go for. Oh, Rogers is about to start. Oh, Rogers on an amazing form day. Holy crap. Well, that must be like a +4, +5. Come on. Nico Rogers, +4. He is the ex-world time trial champion. He's got a +6 on flat and a +5 on time trials. That's giving him a time trial of 85. Oh, he's going to do a perfect time. Iran's 148 down at the 2nd checkpoint. So a bit ideal, but he's gained a few places. Bosenhagen is still going strong, coming up to the 2nd checkpoint now. Well, Hincapie's about to pass Iran. That's about ideal. Bosenhagen is now a minute down, but he's only in 10th position, which is pretty darn good. And Bradley Wiggins is about to start. He's on a +3 day, I think, +2 day. Jeez. He's going to be starting out strong with his 78 flat and his 83 time trial. He is the favourite for today's stage. Starting behind him is Sanchez. I can't start on this tour, that's right. Iran's just being passed by George Hincapie. He can get into slipstream, hopefully. No. Bosenhagen still going strong, up him to 76. Rogers is looking good. Comes in 4th position with the 1st checkpoint. Keep it on Bosenhagen and Iran. I don't particularly care about too much. Bosenhagen's looking darn strong. Sprint towards the line, mate. Sprint, boom. 8th position, minute down. Logvast, he's still got a reasonable way to go. Okay, Rogers 4th in both checkpoints. Wiggins is 6th in the 1st checkpoint. Ulven and Crosley, I did not see that yesterday. Actually, must have been those bonus seconds. Ooh. Oh boy. Bosenhagen 8th, Logvast, here he comes now. Sprinting towards the line. 12th position, that's a really good finish. Rogers is doing very well. Wiggins is going to have to up his pace to 75. Sanchez will be losing some time, hopefully a lot more time. How much did Wiggins won the stage by 35 seconds to Froome, 57 to Cancellara, a minute 6 to Van Garderen, minute 43 to Evans. So if he did that today, he would win. Up his pace to 76 then. Valverde will be losing some time, maybe just a little bit, yes. He's 7 seconds down on Vinokurov now. Nibali's coming through, he's at 45 seconds out, the 2nd checkpoint. Wiggins is only 25 seconds down, so that's darn good. And the 77 now on both these guys. Might actually go 79 on Rogers, maybe 80 actually, 80 on Rogers, 78 on Wiggins. Final little rise toward the finish. Using every little bit of energy we can. Come on, Rogers, let's go. 1st place overall. Woo. 1 second ahead of Leftheimer. Okay, let's go. Who's coming in next? Well, Alejandro Valverde is 9th overall. Behind him, Den Broek, Schleck, Wiggins. Just these two big monsters behind us. A few monsters, Contador, Vinokourov, and Evans. Good look out for. Vandenbroek, lost a minute 41, so we're getting more time on them. Wiggins is chasing down Schleck. Schleck's already lost a minute. Here comes Wiggins sprinting towards the line. First place, 13 seconds ahead of Rogers. Comes good old Sammy Sanchez. Here we're losing some more time. Hopefully we can gain some very valuable time to Sanchez, because he is right behind us, or right in front of us, sorry, on GC. Come on. 16th, 2 minutes. Perfect. That's a darn good result for us. He's losing minute 33. The other ones that are important, Contador. He looks like he's dead. Looks like he's gone too hard at the start. Loses 48 seconds. It's all about these ones here. Cadell Evans. I mean, he's a minute behind, so it's not going to be enough to win. I don't take the yellow jersey again, but it's going to be enough to... Well, minute 7. Vinokourov, the last rider to finish. What will Wiggins win the stage by? Will Wiggins win the stage? 31 seconds. Bradley Wiggins takes his second stage at the 2012 Tour de France, ahead of teammate Mika Rogers, 14 seconds down. Then Lifheimer, Vinokourov, Menchov is 39 seconds down, Contador 48, Evans 107, and Kloiden 116. I should go through this podiums more often. Vinokourov is still leading overall. He's now 41 seconds back to Wiggins, 43 to Evans, 50 to Contador, minute 38 to Nibali, then Rogers, Sanchez, Lefheimer, Schleck, and Menchov. Good to have Rogers in the top 10 as well, so 2nd and 6th now overall. Best climber, we don't really care about that because it's not us. And points classification, Mark Cavendish is still leading now with Wiggins gaining some more points, going to 117 points. Team classification, young rider classification, Alain Tarmé, Edvard Bosenhagen still 2nd, and Rigoberto Urán dropping to 4 minutes 39. Team classification is Team Sky. Damn, okay, we did a pretty good stage that stage. Froome lost time, a lot of people lost time, but pretty darn good on the stage. Van Garderen, he gained some time on Tarmé, he lost some time on Tarmé. Overall, we're just 2nd behind Vinokourov. That's good. It's been an excellent end to stage 10 of the Tour de France. So we'll see you next time for stage 11.